Pisces, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be seeing what's coming in for you for September 2025 in regards to your love life and career. Any general messages that want to come through are more than welcome. I invite Spirit into this space to deliver clear, concise messages to you. This is a timeless reading, so when you find this message is when you're supposed to hear it. This is a collective reading though, so make sure you only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Multiple Pisces will be listening to this message. And we are going to start out with career. If you would like a personal reading, make sure to check out my description box below. There you'll find access to my socials. If you would like to join my Patreon, you will be able to get your name put into my name deck, which I do pull at the end of each of these readings when it comes to the astrology signs on YouTube. You'll also get bonus messages on my Patreon. You'll get a free mini reading that's 15 minutes long. I also do extended messages for your sign. And I do I do pendulum questions, bonus messages, extended messages, charmed intuition messages where I use my charms. And then every now and then also mediumship messages. It just depends on who wants to come through. I cannot make anyone come through, but if they want to step forward, then I can deliver the message that way. But yeah, so we do a lot of fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with your career reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces when it comes to their finances and career? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Make sure to check out your birth chart and see if there's any other messages on my channel that could be yours. Okay, Spirit, career messages for Pisces. Wow. Okay. It does look like you're working on a new, they're saying passionate project in regards to your career. It does look like this is something that you do cherish a lot, so you're like protecting it. You're like, I know this is the road that I want to go down. This is the road I'm definitely going to go down, and so you're working really hard to make this happen. You connect deeply with whatever career this is. I am picking up on songs and like writing, the arts, the performing arts. This is your energy. I feel like you're working at night a lot during the moonlight. It might even inspire you, honestly. And if you haven't done this, try stepping out into the moonlight, because I feel like it's going to recharge you and inspire you with new ideas. So go outside, like they're saying, bathe under the moonlight. I think there's actually a song. I don't know the name of the song, but I feel like it's 80s or something. It's like bathe under the moonlight. I don't know, something like that. But that's where you're going to find your best ideas, because that moon energy is actually bringing toward like intuition, and it helps you connect with your spirit guides to bring forward like new ideas into your work. I don't know if you know this, but you work together with your spirits, like your spirit guides and stuff, to bring together these messages, song lyrics, and all that kind of stuff. Even your higher self, you know, it's the best time to like create with spirit. It's the best time to connect with your inner soul. But yeah, by you doing this is actually going to make it where this comes in like faster. Like I'm just getting somebody who's like brainstorming and able to write down all these different like messages, all these different ideas. You'll have a decision to make. Can you tell me what this decision? You might be making a decision right now. Can you tell me more about this? What is this decision? This decision is really important for you to make because it's going to lead you to your happy, it's basically like happy ever after. It's something that you can really connect to emotionally, and like it's going to benefit you, your family, you know, your close friends. It's just like happy, like a very happy life, very fulfilling life. It's definitely something that's newish that you're working on. Can you tell me more about this Three of Swords? Okay, there, you might have had a loss recently. I do feel like this is a passing of some sort. It could have been somebody in your family, but I do feel like this heartbreak hit you pretty hard. So it's gotten you in your emotions. They're kind of like reminding me of Taylor Swift. How she had like different eras to like of her music. Like it'd be pop 1 minute, the next minute it's like, for example, like folklore. 1 minute it's like happy songs, next it's like sad songs. It's like this has inspired you to write maybe more deeper emotional writings that will actually, you know, help you. Because the reason why I'm saying it'll help you in your work, by you writing about this, or, you know, creating something that catches this message, even if you're drawing or something, even in your songs, like it helps other people connect to what you're feeling. They can connect because they feel the same way when they lose somebody. You may not have wrote this kind of stuff before. You may not have traveled down this road before on like focusing on more like sad stuff. So it's like you're treading carefully, lightly. You're like trying to discover more of your own feelings too, and like how you feel about the situation. You might just be like trying to get these thoughts onto paper so you get out of your head, because I feel like you're in your head. It might also be therapeutic too. I feel like you expressing your feelings on paper, even if you're just journaling, I feel like this helps, like it's like therapy in a way. You could be journaling, but when you do that, you also connect with your intuition. It's bringing me up here, so it's like you can create something that can be part of your work, but it will help connect other readers or people to what you're doing, which will make your stuff be even more, you know, valuable, your work even more valuable. Like there's a lot of meaning behind it. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me more about their money? Healing. This is going to be healing you, not just like emotionally, but also I feel like your pockets as well. You might not see money right away with all this, but I feel like, yeah, so what they're saying is basically like you could have been real happy at first, and then something changed in your family, like you lost someone, and then like you started going into your emotion, releasing all that. That's very healing for you, but like at the same time you're stepping into your power where you're like, okay, cool, not only is this therapeutic, but this is also like gaining my power back, more inspiration, more fire, more drive. You are Pisces, so this is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Same with this one. This is Pisces energy right here. This is Aries, Leo, and Sag. So this is like fiery energy, that passionate energy. Also leadership. So this could be your own work. Or you could just be like the leader of your... You could be like overlooking other employees and stuff like that. Interesting. They're telling me, even though this like hurt you a lot, whatever you lost. If this was a person, I'm so sorry. But if this is a person, it feels like even though you lost so much, Spirit is trying to help you figure out your feelings and use it for you, to like, how do I put this? It's like the loss wasn't for nothing. Like, you're able to work through your feelings through your work, you know, get your feelings on paper, and then you're able to also apply it to your work, where you're going to gain some kind of recognition for your work. People are going to like it. So, as horrible as this may sound, this loss wasn't just for nothing. That sounds horrible. Spirit is giving back in the form of like your value of your stuff, your finances, your money. Sorry if that sounds bad. I'm not trying to make it sound bad like that, but I'm just telling you what is popping through. It's like it's not even just money though. It's like spiritual awakening. So you're able to connect with your own soul and like see how deeply you can feel, and like the meaning of life. Like you just understand it more. It's like a lesson as well. Anything else? Yeah, it's like you know the truth. It's like you're seeing how precious life is. You might be staying away from people right now. You might be like isolating yourself and just like in a mood. People might be asking you, hey, you want to go hang out? And you just because you're going through this transformation right now. You rather be alone. I feel like this is going to change though quite fast after you are able to work through your feelings and stuff. I feel like you're going to become more social and everything. Again, this is Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is Cancer energy right here. It's kind of reminding me of interesting, kind of like bipolar in a way. It's like, because Cancers, they have a lot of energy like when it comes to emotions and stuff. So it's like they can easily get emotional and, you know, cry and stuff, but after they release all that, it like heals them too. And like when I think of Aries, this Queen of Wands, they jump from one emotion to the next. So it's kind of like giving me that kind of vibe. Like you might be sad one minute, happy the next, you know, maybe sad again, happy the next, you know. So it's like back and forth because you're trying to gain control of your emotions right now. But I do feel like you're going to be, after you're able to like let go of and release like these emotions, heal and everything from this grief, I feel like one minute you'll be rejecting, the next minute you'll be the life of the party kind of deal. Anything else? Yeah, you're ready for that new project. So which is going to help you clear away. It's going to be like help you like close that door and like be at peace, you know, with everything that has been lost. Can you tell me specifically finances, how their finances are going to be looking, Spirit? Something new is coming in. I feel like that has to do with this old stuff that you're going through. Yeah, see, it ended, so this is my card of completion, like a cycle has ended. This came upside down, so it's like you're getting out this Five of Pentacles, which is like grief and loss and, you know, left out in the cold, abandonment and everything. So it's like you're coming out of this. There's a chapter that's closing for you and you are stepping into the new, which is actually going to lead you to this King of Pentacles. So very financial, secure businessman. Again, you could be owning your own business. I'm picking up on a lot of like masculine energy. You could be a feminine, don't get me wrong, but I am picking up on a lot of masculine energy. I feel like because we each have feminine and masculine in all of us, okay? Like when we work, we are more masculine. When we are around, like, say, babies, we're more feminine, you know. But here's another masculine on the board. It's like you're more in your logical mindset because of finances and stuff, whereas over here, connecting with your intuition after everything that was lost, you were in your feminine, you know, emotional mindset. Anything else? A breakthrough is going to come in, okay. Something in regards to your work. Strong. Yeah, this whole lesson has made you stronger. Whatever you lost has made you a lot stronger. You're staying wiser too. New opportunities are going to present themselves, and it's going to be your choice if you want to go down this road. It's going to become known to you what these opportunities are in the future. New doors are going to be opening for you. There's going to be multiple doors, actually. They're saying 2 to 4 opportunities are coming in. It's going to be different for everyone. But we do have, let's see, we have Scorpio, Pisces, not Aquarius. Could have Aquarius in your chart. But Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag. Libra and Pisces. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up for that. Okay. If this has not happened yet, this could be happening in the future for you, is what they just said. Doesn't mean you should just wait around and, like, be dreading, like, oh my gosh, who's gonna pass away in my family. Don't, because the thing is, this possibly could not be for you, you know. This could be for a different Pisces. But it could be even a financial loss too. So, but I do feel like there's some kind of writing or singing or some kind of performing arts, you know, type job, even drawing, but not so much drawing. I'm not picking up too much on that. It's just like a little bit, so maybe only a few of you with drawing. But yeah, okay, think of 2 questions for your finances and pause this video if you need to. Make sure you label them 1 and 2. That way, when they pop out, they will be answered in the order that the cards pop out. So, okay. Spirit, please tell me about Pisces. Finances, please. Focus messages. Now, some of these focus messages might not make sense to you. And if they don't take them. Only take what resonates. There are, like I said, multiple Pisces watching this. So, I will give you what I'm picking up on, but you could be getting a different message. Make sure you follow your intuition. You are very intuitive, Pisces. Your card is the moon. Like, that's super intuitive, so always follow your own intuition. If a card pops up and maybe you know what it means and I don't, okay? Maybe I'm not picking up on you directly because I'm not giving you a personal reading right now. I'm giving you a collective reading. So we have soulmate. You could have lost your soulmate. Someone you're really close to. Now this does not have to be a lover. This could be a friend, a family member, just somebody, like maybe even a work acquaintance, like someone you're real close to. We have Aquarius, which is February and January. There's a breakthrough happening. Yeah, breakthrough is happening through this whole situation. Aquarius energy. They're very logical. I'm going to say this wrong. Humanitarianism. They're also very creative. They're always trying to find out the facts. So you could also be very like similar in those traits. We have message in a bottle. You could be receiving a message from somebody. We do have brother. Brother could be important. You could be getting a message from your brother. Message from your soulmate. We have moon sign. You could be a Pisces moon sign. We have karmic. Somebody from... someone from your past, you were dealing with a karmic. So this is a karmic situation, meaning like there was karma involved between you two. Maybe this person didn't treat you correctly, but nevertheless it still hurt you, you know, losing whoever this is. Maybe you didn't lose this person out of grief. Maybe it was like out of death, I should say. Maybe it was like you're no longer friends with someone and that actually hurt you a lot, you know. Just depends. We have Virgo, which is August and let's see, September. They want you to take a leap towards this new thing that's coming in. Go under the moonlight, jot down your ideas, especially if you are into writing and song making and stuff like that. Aries could be important. That is March and April. Those months could have been important. Short term. This situation could have been short term. Maybe the karmic situation, whoever you had karmic with, maybe that was supposed to be short term. January is important, so that is Capricorn and Aquarius. Faithful. Be faithful to yourself, faithful to your work. We have travel is important. Maybe you'll be traveling, maybe you did travel. We also have August, which is Leo and Virgo. You could be a Venus sign, Pisces. Somebody is coming back correct. So if you did get in a fight with this karmic, there's a possibility like after you guys talk and everything, there's going to be a breakthrough. And maybe like after you guys talk, maybe somebody did you wrong. Maybe there is miscommunication of some sort. Maybe once you talk to them, things will be corrected, like the path will be corrected, even if that means like clearing the karma and not having anything to do with them after that. That's a possibility too. They are bringing that up, so you could have just been in contact with this karmic to clear the karma that you had between both of you. You may not even have known that you had karma between you two. It could have happened in a past lifetime, you know. Unfinished business. Yeah, there's unfinished business between you and this karmic. Sagittarius could be important. That is, let's see, November and December. New job. So a new job is coming up for you. Somebody is changing, or the times are changing. I'm picking up on times more so. I feel like October, like the seasons are changing. 444, protection. You are protected. 1212, self-identity, stepping into your power and purpose, and business contract. I'm also picking up like there's a block between you and something to do with your finances, and I feel like that is changing. I feel like that block is being removed, especially after you talk to this karmic and get things cleared up. It does show business contracts, so you could have had a business contract with this person. It feels like there's a big loss. So maybe, you know, after you talk to this person, things will get cleared. Make sure you think of both of your questions. I'm going to pull from my pink deck since nothing came through for yes and no's. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell me the answer to Pisces question number 1? Make sure you pause the video if you haven't already to think about your questions. Question number 1, we have confidence, progress, expansion, growth, looking ahead, and it's yes. This is Aries energy right here. Yeah. Expansion of the idea, growth, first stages of completion. Yeah, so I feel like you, like I said, going underneath the moon and jotting down your ideas could really help you. So this was a yes. The second question is the no, and it said 7 of Swords, deceit, theft, dishonesty, spying, manipulation, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this could be definitely that karmic energy that I'm picking up on. Whoever did you wrong, whoever did you dirty. It's like, even though this happened, you have something to gain from it, because you've learned from the situation, you're progressing, you're learning, you're moving on, and you're able to use this lesson that you've learned in your work ahead. So I hope that makes sense. That was for your career reading. So now we're going to move into your love portion. Yeah, whatever this new job that's coming in for you, I just feel like this is a huge shift of what was old and what wasn't working, whoever was hurting you. I feel like it's a huge shift from the old into the new, where you're actually going to be stable financially and be able to look forward. Don't look at it as a loss. Look at it as a learning experience and something you can take forward and be like, hey, look, I survived. I made it through this whole situation, you know? And now I can use it to expand my growth in my finances. Yeah. So, okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their love portion, please, Spirit. Clear, concise messages, please. Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. What is coming in for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces, in September 2025? This is a timeless reading, though, so whenever they see this is when they're supposed to see it. They're telling me to... Okay. Okay, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Wow. After you walk away from something, there is definitely a wish that you were making, and it's coming true. Like, you were one step closer to the person, your soulmate, that you're supposed to be with. But you have to walk away from something first. It's something that's not serving you. You have to heal from this whole situation. They're putting it like in this order. Wow. People are going to be very envious of this connection, this new connection that's coming in for you. I am getting the snake down here, so some people might be all like, yeah, I'm really happy for you, but then, like, in reality, I feel like an envy. It's like they're being a snake, might be even sending you the evil eye. Evil eye, sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off, my bad. Evil eye bracelet, jewelry, you know, could actually help you from these people who are giving you the evil eye. I don't know if you know this, but by people, even thoughts, but words especially, can be spells without people even knowing it. Maybe that's why I accidentally flipped you off. It's like they're like, fuck, like, you know, fuck you, because they're mad at you because you're getting what you want. So it's like, fuck them, you know. They need to go focus on their own self. And it's like, you've gone through all this crap. If you're willing to release all the stuff that wasn't, you know, like, doing you good, and you're willing to heal and actually go for what you wish for and what you want to bring in, then hell yeah, go for it. You know, F these people who think they have a right to go ahead and send you bad juju your way, even if they're talking like bad on your name, talking bad about you in general. You know, it's like they're trying to poison this tree. They're trying they're trying to make you doubt that you're going to actually find your person. But your person is coming. So far we do have Aquarius and Gemini. They could be any of those signs. Not necessarily, but those two signs did pop out. So, or they could have this in their chart somewhere. Their major 4. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, but yeah, it's like you're waiting for your shit. It's like you know that this is going to come in. You have this feeling. You're very intuitive. You know this is coming in for you, if it hasn't already. And it's like you just have faith in God and the universe that your happiness is coming towards you. And you need to keep it this way. And anyone who goes ahead and talks bad of you, like, honestly, back to here. You know, walk away from them. Because if they're not helping you, they're hurting you. Yeah, this is definitely a wish fulfillment for you. This is something that you can build on. They could be even creative. I feel like you're creative too. Wow, this has potential for marriage. Yeah, they're specifically pointing out the hat on this bird. It's like creativity. Even they're saying France. It's kind of reminding me of like romantic. Even Rome. Romantic. Your person could be from there. Okay, so who knows? They could be like a foreign exchange student, or, you know, you could travel over there and meet the love of your life. Who knows? If you're not from France, you know, if you are from France or Rome, keep an eye out. You might run into them. They could be an artist. They could just, I'm getting like music. They could be really into music, even make music themselves. But yeah, this can definitely turn into a huge celebration, you know, marriage, long-term commitment. And it's because you're doing the work to heal yourself, and you know what you want, and you're going straight for it. You're not like playing around. You know what you want. And you trust in the universe, and that's what's going to bring it faster, because you're manifesting that energy towards you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person's already on their way towards you. Just be careful with, like I said, the snake energy. They keep bringing me back to that. Evil eye bracelet, or, you know, some kind of protection. If you have like an amulet or something of some sort, maybe that could help like protect you. Even like hematite stones, obsidian might actually help better. It's like psychic attacks and things like that. I just feel like somebody's gonna be really mad and jealous that you are getting what you want, you know. So it's important for you to protect yourself. Evil eye, you know, just protect yourself. They're saying there is hope after all. They're pointing at my stone over here that says hope. Yeah, here's a fight. I just feel like somebody is trying to make you doubt that this is on its way. They're trying to keep you stuck, especially if you've been waiting a long time for this to happen. There's going to be progression moving forward. Okay? Like, the universe is still sending it to you. It just depends on you. Like, are you going to trust it, or are you going to let these other people talk in your ear and try to make you doubt what the universe is bringing in for you? I do feel like it's someone new. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, definitely something new, something abundant. Could be related to a new job of yours. They're going to see you very attractive, very, like, a lot of happiness surrounding you, very playful, flirtatious. They're going to feel that spark with you. They see a lot of attraction around you. Yeah, you're going to be in your energy, emotional. Don't allow anyone to take your energy from you. Allow yourself to be unapologetic you, is what they're saying. Single, successful. You're going to have your job going. You're going to be in really good standing with like your career and stuff. Even if you're not like at the full potential point of your career, like anything is better than nothing. So like you're still, you can meet this person while you're still working on like getting up the ladder kind of deal. And again, I feel like people are jealous of you. I feel like people are talking in the moonlight. They're talking about you, what you don't see. And it's because they're jealous. They're going to be hella jealous when this person comes in. Yeah, new love. It's someone completely new. It's somebody that you deserve. This is soulmate energy, is what they're telling me. Someone very loving, very caring. It's probably taken a long time for this person to come in. Somebody who's going to actually match your energy quite well and be able to like put you into your soft, you know, I want to say feminine energy, but this is the masculine when it comes to the water sign. So wearing your heart on your sleeve. I'm getting like funny, open, honest, gentle, caring about people, you know, very compassionate. That's who's going to be coming in. Even intuitive. I feel like they're going to know you when they see you. They could also be a Pisces. I almost wanted to say Taurus. But Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They could be another water sign. Yeah, the winds are changing. Let's see. There's definitely change occurring. They could also be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Definitely Aries energy right here. They're going to have a lot of passion for you. They're going to be... Why did I hear... I heard the words "go daddy attitude." I don't know why. Yeah, okay. If you're a masculine, they could put you in this, they could put you in this energy where you want to, you know, take care of them and build a life with them and everything. They're going to fold at, like, your presence because they trust you. But you guys are going to balance each other out really well. I feel like the masculine and the feminine are coming together and you guys are going to be able to balance each other out really well. Someone could have children. If not children, somebody could just be younger, you know, or somebody could be older. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a significant age gap in your guys' relationship. Someone could act a little immature, which honestly might get annoying sometimes. At least I'm picking up on kind of like an annoyance for the feminine if the man is annoying or a little too playful. But like nevertheless, like you're gonna enjoy this about them though, or they're gonna enjoy this about you. It's one of the things that they love about you. Anything else? Yeah, this breakthrough. They keep saying breakthrough. They're showing me the sword here too. They're really going to transform you. Like, they're saying that you didn't know love could be this way, this good. And it's like a whole new perception that you're going to be receiving. It's like, oh wow, this is really my person. This is what love is supposed to feel like. You know, I've dealt with settling all my life, and now like this new person has come in. It's like they checked all my boxes and then some, you know. The grass can really be greener on my side is what they're showing. The change is occurring. We do have 10 of Swords. I am picking up on... Can you tell me more? I already have an idea, but can you tell me more? Yeah. So this change is going to occur after you work on yourself to heal all these wounds. You're working on yourself to heal all these wounds from the past. Once you work on all of this and you walk away from what no longer serves you and actually heal, that's when you can step into this wishful energy and actually receive this person, like them coming into your energy. It's going to be very passionate, a lot of sexual energy. You're going to be very curious. You might hold back at first because you might be afraid of being used. You might have been used in the past. But once you see that they are starting to like give you the same energy, and like you guys are doing an equal give and take, that's when you guys are going to be able to, you know, you're going to feel a little bit more open. You'll be able to let your guard down, because right now your guard is way up. So you got to work on yourself. Yeah, you might have been cheated on in the past. A lot of heartbreak has happened. Even possibly by people in your family. You know, this could have started when you were a kid, your mom and your dad, like some kind of heartbreak. You thought you could count on them, but you couldn't. And that has made it where you've been stuck because you feel like this has really altered your life on how you were raised and everything. I feel like you've been very defensive because you don't trust easily. So you're very cautious when you open these doors. You might have even, if you were feminine, maybe you have a little bit more masculine qualities in you because you felt like you couldn't trust the man. But they want you to step into the new, and it's like, it's still good to have those masculine qualities, you know, because you need that independence and not to rely fully on a man. But it's also important to like let down your guard a little and allow a man to step in, you know, and be that person that you can count on, you know. And that might be a little challenging for you, but I do feel that you can do it. You just need to work on that to go ahead and help bring this person in. You need to be able to trust. That way when this person does come in, you won't let it pass you by because you can actually trust them. Okay, so on the board we have Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Aries and Scorpio. So those are the signs I am seeing. You could be dealing with any of those signs. You could have those in your chart as well. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. They're emphasizing Virgo and Gemini. This could even be your parents as well. Okay. Or someone in your family as well, like people from the past that have hurt you. Okay, Spirit, please focus messages for Pisces. Think of 2 of your questions. Make sure you have them labeled 1 and 2. Pause if you need to. That's something flipped over. Ex-lover. Yeah, so, and cleanse yourself, I believe, is important. Go into nature is also important. Spirit is talking in my ear right now. You're going to be able to raise your vibration by doing this. You'll be able to connect with Spirit more when you do this as well, which will actually lead you in the right direction. Okay? Okay, so we have something with short term. I feel like that's something from the past is short term. Aquarius, so this is January and February energy right here. You could have Aquarius in your chart. You do have a business contract with somebody. That could be important. New job. Maybe you're doing a new business contract. You're stepping into a new job. Here's the other thing. So when it comes to relationships, even though like us humans don't really believe in like relationships being a job. You know, they are a job though, if you really think about it. You have to put a lot of work into a relationship and everything. And in a way, it is a contract. It's a contract between both of you. Like, okay, we're only seeing each other, no one else. You know, we're working together to build this life. In a way, it's a business contract. The thing is, it's considered a business contract and a job even, because before you come to Earth is when you're like, okay, well, I want this person to be my long-term partner. We're going to have a contract. You have soul contracts, okay? I should probably add that into this deck, soul contract. That way it's easier for people to understand instead of putting business contract. But soul contract. So, but that's what they're telling me. It's a soul contract rather than a business contract. But it's like you're letting go of this ex-lover and you're stepping into a new business contract with this new person, and you are going to build a life together, okay? New love, see, which is going to be long term. So yeah, this person, whoever you are going to be connecting with, it's definitely going to be long term, definitely a new love. It's not whoever was in the past. We do have sisters important, so you could be getting advice from your sister, rather if it's good advice or bad advice. That's up to you on what you feel. Use your intuition. You know what's right, what's wrong. We have Leo, could be important. That is August and July. Cheater. Someone in the past was a cheater. So we have Pisces. So that's your energy. Some of you could have cheated, or you could have been connected to another Pisces, you know, that was a cheater. Or maybe your Pisces intuition felt like, hey, this person is not being loyal to me. They are saying to make sure you follow your intuition. However, I get it if you overthink. That's a whole nother story, because you're like, well, what if I'm wrong? That's where the moonlight comes in, because you're able to connect with your intuition more and see it. Like you're saying, it highlights the red flags for you. So take that as you will. Miscommunication. Maybe you thought this person, whoever you were with, the sex lover, was a cheater, and there's just some kind of miscommunication between you two. Pisces is February and March. 555 change. Something new is coming in for you. That is this right here. That's where you need to heal whoever hurt you. They're also thinking that maybe you thought that you guys were in a relationship, or they thought that you were in a relationship and you weren't. And so they are either labeling you as a cheater, or you're labeling them as a cheater. Yeah. But yeah, take it as you will. It's your situation. You know what's going on. Moon sign. You could be a moon sign in Pisces. We have 222 alignment. You are in the right place at the right time. Third party situation. It definitely looks like there was someone else involved. Some kind of cheating was involved. Stop and think. They're bringing me back to sitting in the moonlight and recognizing the red flags. This could have been a very smooth talker too, is what they're telling me. We do have Aries, which is March and April. Mother could be important. Remember I said mom for mother and father for family could have hurt you in the past. We do have you are marrying them. So you may not know this, but there is a chance that you could be marrying your parents. Cycles could be repeating. They want you to take a leap towards the new. You could have a brother that's involved, could be significant. Venus sign could be Pisces. We do have 1212, self-identity, stepping into power and purpose. 888, balance, everything is falling into place. This is a test for you, and your rising sign could be Pisces. So we did not get any yes or no's, so I will be pulling for that. When they say this is a test, so in other words, Spirit is wanting you to go off your own intuition. It's also like letting go of what happened in the past, even when you were a child. Let that go, heal that, and then move into this new romantic relationship. Once you heal that, that's when they're going to bring someone new in, because they know you can't sabotage it. Until then, sabotaging is going to occur. So they're not going to send you your soulmate because they don't want you to accidentally sabotage this situation. Sorry, there's someone outside. So I'm like, who is outside? Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, okay, question number 1, please, Spirit. I'm all being the nosy neighbor. Question number 1. Oh, okay, we got question number 1 and 2. Okay. So think of your questions. For question number 1, we have 9 of Swords, anxiety, guilt, insomnia, depressed, breaking point. Yeah, this is all about anxiety, sleepless nights and stuff. The answer is no for this. Could be dealing with the Gemini. For question number 2, we have the World, achievement, fulfillment, wholeness, harmony, belonging. This is a yes. This is all about closing out cycles. So this is like change, reflection, boundaries. This is Gemini. But yeah, they're both of these cards together. So this is a no, this is a yes, but both of the meanings of these cards together, it's like it's time to stop the anxiety and everything. So in order to do that, you need to close the cycle out. Anyone who is causing you stress, you don't need that in your life. It's time to end that. Okay, Spirit. Let me get some names, please, for the Pisces reading, whoever this could pertain to. If you would like your name added to my deck, you can become a Patreon member. It's in the description link below. There, your name will automatically get added to my deck. And then you also get a free mini reading, and then a whole bunch of extra stuff as well. You also get discounts on my personal readings as well. So, okay, Spirit. This could be your name, their name, nickname, middle name, last name, your parents' name, your dog's name. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Brian, Family Guy, the dog. Yeah, I think that's what sparked that one up, but that could be important. Your person could like Family Guy. I don't know. You could like Family Guy. I don't know. That's funny. Okay, so we have Brian, we have Austin, Jack, Ariana, Jamie, Ashley, Andrea, Daniel, Hazel, Tiffany, Ralphie, Hillary, Destiny, Amelia, Amy, Serenity, Chloe, Crystal, Adam, Nick, Olivia, Scott, David, Michelle. I almost wanted to say Michael. We have Rachel, Aiden, Jay, Joseph, Luna. Oh, brother got picked up. Brother, I was going to put that right there. Venus sign also got picked up. My bad. Okay, so that is what I have for you today, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to read for you again soon. By you liking and subscribing really helps me connect to your energy. Plus it reminds you, it like notifies you when I put up a new video. Make sure to check out my all sign readings as well. there are messages for all the signs. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to read for you again soon. Sending all my love and blessings. Goodbye.